New comic book day today. The first comic I got today is Toxic Avenger Comics issue 6. Toxic Avenger is a hideously deformed creature of superhuman size and strength that was created after pollution took over his town. The artwork is by Fred Harper. In this issue, Toxie decides to go to visit the White House so he can talk to the president directly about how to start policies to stop pollution. I think the funniest part was the parody of the Planeteers from Captain America. Instead of fire, you have thermal power, and instead of earth, you have biomass power. This whole twisted acid trip of an environmental story is what makes this comic really good, as well as the psychedelic artwork. It's a good read. I would recommend it. Quite twisty and funny. Babs, The Black Road South. This is the second series with Garth Ennis, the creator of The Boys and Preacher. I really like the artist, Jacqueline Burrows. So she's a barbarian woman. Babs herself and her friend make a lot of money betting on themselves. They got drunk. They went karaoke. When they wake up in the morning with a hangover, they realize they invested all their money in an impossible adventurous scheme. So it should be interesting what satire this one goes to. The last one was so funny where they used literal trolls for trolling. It was quite funny. Wonder which way Garth Ennis is going to go with this time with the satire. Minor Arcana, I'm on issue 13. In this issue, main character is still trying to find out about the psychic tarot card reading mafia. I love Jeff Lemire's style. Well executed. Well storylined. Lots of dialogue. Second highest rated book this week. Recommended. Alice Forever After issue 1. This is the third series. Alice in Wonderland, but grounded in a more realistic kind of thing where Alice is actually just a regular girl who was drugged by her father, different establishments, an allusion to what mental health was like back in the 1800s where they just drug them up instead of actually doing a real problem by itself. So Alice's illusions turn up as Wonderland. This series turns out that her delusion is a little bit more metaphysical, feeding into a different universe where Alice's features exist. We find out more about Alice. This two series was so good. Gothic and emo. They were both like 10 out of 10, so I'm looking forward to how this one goes. Get the first two in trade paperback if you like indie books. Just interpretations of fairy tale stuff. Recommended. Best book this week. Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring, issue 5. In a universe of talking animals, there is a serial killer. Look at the pretty artwork. I got this cover. This is the more like children's book cover. This story was amazing. So this is the second series. Samantha, the serial killer, is 8 years since the first book. Now she has to deal with somebody looking for her brother that she obviously killed, and she's trying to fight her. What she doesn't realize is that she's an actual fighter unlike anybody else she's dealt with. She has to find different ways to escape from it. Stuff that happened in this book was so good. I think it's the best issue in the entire two